Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
Hello, welcome to Your Beer Sucks. I'm John, that's Andrew, that's Miguel Sanchez. Let's drink Scotch ales?
Hi.
Oskar Blues Old Chub. Old Chub is god damn, that's too Scottish for me.
That's a word.
Brobdingangin.
Brobdingigan?
Ding. Okay. Celebration of a I don't fucking know.
That sounds reasonable.
Do we have
Brobdingnagian?
Do we have
Brobdingnagian?
Do we have an expert that we can? Do we have a Geordie?
No.
Well, anyway, it's a celebration of aggressively shattering the status quo.
Everybody's
shattering the status quo, aren't they? And you know what they do? They go on to do everything traced right along the fucking lines. That's what they do. This jaw-dropping Scottish strong ale, 8% ABV, 30 IBUs, strays far from conventions as it's brewed with a recklessly bodacious amount of malted barley and specialty grades. Reckless.
Yeah, it better be smoked.
It's going to be feckless.
Yeah.
It features semi-sweet flavors of cocoa and coffee and a wee bit of smoke.
A wee bit.
A wee bit, that means none.
Yeah.
It's a powerful, head-turning trip for malt heads and folks who think they don't dig dark beer.
Well, we will see about that. Yeah, basically.
Looks like a Scotch ale.
Yeah, it looks like Scotch ale. Well, remember, everyone, it's shattering the status quo.
This is
Shattering the status quo.
Is it Shatnering?
I don't think it's Shatnering.
Oh, man.
It has a pretty pleasant nose on it. It is very, it's got a little bit of the old egg thing, though. A little bit. Macro funk.
Yeah.
A little bit, but it's got like a caramel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a wee bit of smoke.
It's very slight. Yeah. I was gonna say,
smells
like,
sweet.
I'm reaching for it if it's there.
A little bit boozy, oaky.
I mean, I don't dislike what's going on with the beer, but there's a million places to get it better. It's kind of watery.
This definitely is not earth-shattering.
Medium bodied.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
No, it's a good beer. It's
It has kind of a sourness to it that I actually really like the way it comes across.
it's very slight.
I don't really get the
to me,
sourness. It's definitely more bitter than
To me,
sour.
it's very sweet.
I think to me it's like an overtone of the barrel and the malt.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's kind of sour.
To me, this is like a barrel-aged brown ale.
Yeah. I
That's
get that.
very sweet. It's got a couple of old ale sort of properties, but it's not very hoppy at all.
No.
And it does not have that like warm blanket sort of thing going on. It doesn't have the warm fuzzies.
No.
But it is kind of thirst quenching.
It is.
It could be a summer dark beer.
It could be. I think it's like that watery aspect that adds like that thirst quenchingness.
There's a desserty aspect to it to me. It's almost like tiramisu or something.
Yeah. I guess the bitterness is coming across the malt, but I do get what you're saying about the sweetness.
You know what? It's the coffee. That's what it is. It tastes like coffee, but it doesn't taste like a cup of coffee. It tastes like a dessert that has coffee in it. That's why you're saying tiramisu.
Like coffee hard candy.
Or something like that, yeah.
I see that.
Yeah. I like it, though. I think it's really good.
I think it's good. Not like... I'd say definitely like the better than mediocre.
Yeah. I've been drinking a few Scotch ales lately, and I really like this. It's different than all of those. Not in a, we tried to do something really out there, man.
No, this isn't really out there.
No, it's just by going a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
But I like it.
It's definitely not aggressively shattering the status quo. Their words, not mine. But
Oh, it's got a milkiness like a milk stout.
does it?
Sort of towards the end, like on the palate towards the end. I didn't catch that.
Not like actual milk, but like the way a milk stout has that sort of like lactose thing going.
Yeah.
Without any of the mouthfeel of it, though.
Yeah. For sure.
Is that the wind I hear?
That's the wind and rain. It is a dark and stormy night here in Birmingham.
Is there a window open in there?
There is not a window open.
That's just...
That is just, yeah.
Loud as shit.
Wow.
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 I like this. I think I would buy this again.
Yeah. No, I'd buy this again.
A virtual planetoid.
I-
It's
Like Sputnik.
What the fuck?
Uh,
I swear these kids these days.
The can sucks, but the beer is good.
But,
this is true.
for the record, I do think it's a good beer, but I reserve my ultimate judgment for when I figure out whether or not this is, in fact, a good summer dark beer.
I think it is. I mean, it definitely has some nice roasty malt going on. It's
I don't
got
think
some
it
of
suits the weather, though.
No.
It's got some nice,
It
like,
doesn't warm the cockles.
It does not.
some burnt toast thing going, and I think it all just, it's very well rounded. It's got the teensiest bit of tart. It's got a good bit of bitter, a whole shitload of sweet.
Yeah.
It's got dessert aspects as well as like dark beer stuff going on.
Yeah.
And it's a
While
little
being
bit
thirst
boozy
quenching.
in a weird way.
It is, and I think they all, anything that's like barrel aged gets that booziness. Just it's an association thing.
Yeah.
Could be.
Because you get that barrel, you're like, oh, booze.
I mean,
This is
it's-
obviously like some sort of...
Yeah,
Whiskey.
Yeah,
It's
that's usually what I
8%
think
alcohol.
of. So, but it's not like
You
overwhelmingly
say
boozy.
18%?
8.
Oh,
Just
okay.
8.
Okay.
But
So yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah.
I would definitely drink this again.
Oh,
Oskar
yeah.
Blues
This
Old
beer
Chub.
doesn't suck.
It doesn't
Doesn't suck.
No, yeah, definitely a very well executed Scotch ale.
It is.
A couple of differences that make it kind of stand out. I do like that it's a little bit more on the like medium-bodied side, not quite as heavy, and it definitely has that thirst quenching thing going on. So,
Well, see, to me, those two go together. If you had the more medium body aspect without the thirst quenching aspect, I would go, oh, that's just a weak beer.
yeah, but
But it's something that works for this beer.
yeah,
Ad copy, C minus.
yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because that Scottish word clowned me. Like,
Yeah.
Other than that, it's still garbage.
Yeah. Can D minus,
If that, like I'm like 65.
but beer B plus.
Yeah,
I'd say that's fair. A B plus.
yeah.
Yeah.
A minus if it turns out to be a good dark summer drinker.
We'll test that later.
Maybe not on camera.
Yeah. It's not that good.
It's not that important.
Yeah, no. Oskar Blues Old Chub doesn't suck.
We've been sucking on Oscar's old chub.
Beer number 2.
Rocket Republic Scotch Rocket.
Pew!
With a complex malt bill of 9 different types of English and American barley, our medium-bodied interpretation of a Scotch ale falls somewhere between a 90 shilling and a wee heavy. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I think it's pretty cool. Amber in color with a toffee and caramel aroma, 6.3% ABV, Scotch Rocket is our winter seasonal. Keep the hide? The fuck does that mean? Is this... That's not some...
And there's
That's not some Nazi shit, is it?
there's another
Oh, HEID. Okay,
Yeah.
not HEIL. Okay.
Yeah.
there's another bit of
I'm sure that's some
bad
Scottish
copy
shit.
on the back of the can. Fasten your kilts, kids, because we got a taste that'll blast you to outer space. 9 different varieties of English and American barley make up our medium-bodied interpretation of Scotch ale. And then it does the same shit.
Same
that's under
shit.
it. And the can also reads, 1 small sip for man, 1 giant taste for mankind. So all of the Scotch ales are going very spacey.
What's that
Space
all
age
about?
Scots.
Well, Rocket Republic, they're from Huntsville. I believe.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I'm like
sweet.
90% sure.
It might be good shit.
Yeah.
Do scientists make this beer?
They might be involved. Huh.
Ooh, it's got macro funk.
No,
And it's definitely a little
Don't-
bit lighter
don't-
by comparison. Yeah, it's
than the
definitely
last-
more
Oh,
amber.
yes, it does. It's got a... You're right, it does have macro.
Oh,
funk.
it does have.
But it also has
macro funk.
spiciness on the nose, too.
Yeah, it's from Madison,
Madison.
Alabama.
Oh, so Huntsville, basically. Gonna try to blow
Wow. Come on, get out of here, Funk. Get behind me, Funk.
Now it smells like a sweaty palm.
it. Yeah.
Man, this doesn't smell anywhere near as good as the last one.
No, it doesn't.
We might have our first shitty Scotch ale ever.
Oh my god, that is a disaster.
Oh, what is that?
That is a disaster.
That's...
It's a disaster.
Yeah, that is a shipwreck.
That's
Wow.
all over the fucking place.
I don't even know what's going on in the palate.
We don't have another can, do we?
Yeah, talk about crash and burn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
awful.
Wow.
yeah. This doesn't even pass the Budweiser test.
This
I would
tastes
take
like-
the Budweiser.
You know what this tastes like? This tastes like pond water.
It's severely watered down.
That's what this tastes.
Louisiana pond water.
That's what this tastes like.
This tastes like Gator.
Actually, this is sort of like if you took the last beer and cut it 50% with dirty dishwater.
Yeah, no, that's what this is. This tastes like pond
And
water.
it's also got that overcarbonated seltzer water bitterness.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
like it's got a lot of the things that were in the other beer, like the sweetness and roasty bitterness,
Oh, man.
but they're watered down.
And you know what?
And
There's
the-
no body.
There's
no
body.
malt.
It's not
Super,
medium bodied.
super watery.
It's watery, thin-bodied.
I don't even
Weak
taste
as-
malt.
Weak as shit.
All I taste is hops when I get thinking.
All
about
I
it.
taste is
I'm
pond water.
I'm not even tasting hops. I'm tasting dishwater or
Yeah.
pond water or
Whatever the
or
fuck that is.
sewage or toilet water or
Could be sewage, like mild sewage.
However, you got to give Huntsville credit. That was smart. They are selling their sewage.
yeah.
Well
it looks
played.
like it too.
Yeah, it's like just the color. It's kind of
It's
murky.
kind of the color of when you've had the butt piss.
Yeah,
The butt piss.
yeah, the butt piss.
When you've been pissing out your butt when you're real sick.
Yeah,
It's kind of that color.
Yeah, butt piss is
I'm glad I actually brought up the crackers.
more
for this
opaque
one.
though.
Yeah, John forgot to put out crackers before the first beer, and then he was putting them out, and I said, "Well, it's all Scotch ales. We're
not
going
gonna
to
need it." And then this
And
beer
then this happened, and we're like, "Oh my god!" And we got the crispy crackers.
You're gonna have to get up a lot earlier than this than to fucking like hang with Trim Tab.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Rocket Republic, whatever the fuck this beer is, the Scotch Rocket, that sucks. It's
And the Scottish don't have a space program, you ignorant fox.
get that shit out of here.
Here's the Catawba Hooligan.
Beer number 3.
This robust mahogany.
Mahogany.
I cracked myself up. That's how you know it was bad when you laugh at it.
Mahogany.
This robust mahogany hued ale is brewed with the classic Scottish wee heavy style. I hope that don't mean it sucks, because they said something about that in the last one.
Yeah, they did say we heavy in the last ad copy.
Featuring a profound maltiness and restrained hop character. 6 different brewing grains layer on caramel and toffee sweetness, but the beer seems magically balanced when it reaches your palate. Use caution though, this hooligan will blow your bagpipes. Oh, so will your mom.
Oh! Zing. Got him.
Check and mate.
If you guys don't like this one, you're assholes.
Okay.
Got a little bit of the hand.
Andrew's been
The
talking
hand
this.
sweat.
Andrew's been talking this one up.
A little bit of the hand.
I've been
sweat
drinking
smell.
a lot of this motherfucker
He
lately.
been drinking a lot of this one.
Here.
Yeah, give me that. Just
He wakes up at 4 a.m. just so he can chug some of this.
Accurate.
Pinky's up.
Oh, man. So it's sweet smelling,
yeah.
and it's just real, like, it's well-rounded. Everything just sort of blends together.
This one
Oaky, a little boozy smelling.
Huh.
This one feels like it's hollow somehow, but It warms the cockles. It has that.
This does have that warm blanket thing, yeah.
And it's the heaviest bodied one of all the ones we've had tonight. It's like
Easily, yeah.
tongue coating.
Like I said,
Yeah.
there's something. It feels to me like there's something hollow about the flavor. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just an observation.
I don't know if I get that. Let me get another
Not to
sip.
me. Like, it's all there. There's a bit of hoppiness, a little hoppy bitterness. There's a nice, robust malt.
I think there's some brick walling going on there. I think there's some clipping.
I don't think so.
They cut off everything above 10K, did they?
No. It's a good beer. I just think there might be some clipping.
Yeah, unwanted clipping. I don't know. Yeah, mine has some sea monkeys in there.
Me too. That's
Sea
how you know
monkeys.
it's good.
Man, it's got some sea monkeys in it.
What's that crap people drink? Kombucha or something like that?
Kombucha.
Kombucha, yeah.
This one is very similar to the first one we had, except just better.
I would say it's definitely warmer and heavier in character. I'm just trying to parse out the flavors a little bit more.
The smokiness
It's a lot
in
of
this
the
one
same
reminds me
things.
of sitting by a fucking fireplace. Like, no lie.
Yeah.
Or
I do
campfire.
like that this is not quite as sweet
Yeah,
as
it's
the old
not as
Chub.
sweet as the old Chub, but like
The malt is there, like,
the hoppy bitterness
Yeah.
is a little bit more intense, which kind
It
of
is.
brings it up to being more like an old ale.
yeah. But then this is, I don't know.
This beer would pair well with smoked sausage.
Yeah. This is good. I like this. I'm just trying to. There's something in there that I'm trying to figure out.
Everything blends so well together. It's kind of hard to pick each thing out. It's like an aged absinthe.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know. I can't.
I
quite
figured
put my
out what it
finger on
is. The thing that puts me off just a little bit.
What's that?
And I'm not saying it's not a good beer. It's a very good beer. It has that perfumey thing a little bit.
What I was just about to say.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Is that it's
Overwhelming thing that happens with perfumes and stuff.
Yeah, to me,
And it
how
kind of
that's
like
coming
hits you
across.
like up here, like in your sinuses. You're like,
To me, how that's coming across is when I've got it up like this, about to take a sip, sniffing inside the glass, I get struck with a smell like a bakery, like, but not like a fancy bakery. I'm talking about something like a Cinnabon.
let's say.
Or freebasing.
I sort of
At
get
the
that.
airport.
Yeah,
So
airports
pilot's
at a
lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Oh, yeah. As long as they're uppers.
And it's got some fruitiness too. I get a little bit of like raisin in it, like an old ale.
Yeah. I
don't really get the raisiny stuff.
Really?
I get the bready stuff.
Yeah, it's got a lot of.
Not even the
breadiness.
raisin bread, just bread.
I was gonna say I get
Kind of the rye bread.
I'm getting
the-
bread. I'm getting raisin. I'm getting cinnamon. So cinnamon raisin bread.
I was gonna say I'm definitely kind of with the cinnamon raisin bread. I do get
Something
that.
about rye bread and like whiskey with honey in it, hot whiskey.
Oh, man.
with honey in
Ooh.
it. That's what this reminds me of.
That's
by
not
a fireplace.
That's not the character I'm getting out of it, but that sounds really good.
That sounds really nice, especially tonight.
So that's two very divergent ideas of like impressions of this beer.
yeah.
And which one are you coming down more on? Or do you have your third interpretation?
Outside of it just being a good beer, I don't know. I'd say of the beers more because we were talking about beers that were suited for the weather, whereas the last one was not suited for a dark and stormy night. This is a good dark and stormy night. Fireplace, not necessary in this case. The beer provides its own warmth.
We could probably huddle around the light over there.
Does the beer bring its own fireplace?
Yeah, the beer brought its own fireplace.
It's good beer. Doesn't suck.
It does not suck. This is a great beer.
Yeah.
A minus.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I'm just gonna give it an A.
A minus. This is, I think I like this a touch better than Old Chub. Yeah,
I like this a lot.
This is good.
Well, that's it for a Scotch Ale episode. So,
Be sure to tune in next time, and just remember that life is too short to be caught drinking shitty Scotch ales.
yeah, I like that Rocket Republic garbage.
Ugh.
Drink this and Old Chub.
Yeah.
And
Drafty Kilt.
Yeah, that
And Dirty Bastard.
and Backwoods Bastard.
yes. Ooh, I saw that in the store the other day. I almost bought some.
I just finished off my last bottle of it the other day.
That's a good beer.